that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cold, these brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Cold, these brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta ride or die.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing, 1, 2. What's going on, everybody? Hello there, howdy, howdy. What is going on? What is going out? What is going up? What's going down? Hi, 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 hi. Hello there, everybody. Hello. What up, Sevi? What's going on, Knight? What's going on, Shiro? What up, Most Def? Gonzo, Cryptic Dog, my guy, Skilly. Let me taste your taco. Wow. I mean, you can lick my butt. I'm not opposed to that. I don't see what the problem is. Yeah, that can happen. That can be arranged. You're coming to New York in a few months, so let Trey entertain Tina, and you can lick my butt. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a really solid plan. All right, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a great weekend. Happy Sunday fun day. Hope you're all doing well. I just realized that I haven't blitzed the last few days, and there's the event thing going on, so let me hurry up and get through this shit. Damn you, Mos Def. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see here. Clicky, clicky. Is that all done? Yeah, that's all done. Strike. There's no strike. Okay, you. 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 Is that it? It's just those four, right? First, second, third, fourth. I'm pretty sure that's it. Boom. All right. 3 seconds in battle should be instantaneous. Would make Blitz less of a chore. Getting rid of Blitz would also make Blitz less of a chore, but Jiren, Scopely hates us. Oh no, what am I doing? Happy Easter. How you doing, Red Doggy? Did I already do all these? Yeah. Last is progress 84%. We'll find out soon. Yeah, Yusuf, we'll find out soon. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so Beta did so Beta got excited last night and went ahead and so he went to go do this second node here just to see what it was like. And next thing he knew, on the first run he did out of, you know, however many characters there are here, a shit ton. There was only like 8 or 9 left. So with it being that easy on the first run, or with it going that smoothly, he didn't want to risk struggling, and just kept it. because he's been doing so much coring just to sort of showcase all this for everybody. And there's been a lot of talking him out of the coring. But yeah, so he did a quick run through and finish up that last node. So there's a really small chance that we could see Mythic tonight or tomorrow. Oh yeah, the energy. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah. He's got so much energy. He's got so much energy. I feel like he's ready for level 105. He has so much energy. It's crazy. Milestone. Oh, lordy. All right. Milestone's good. Store's good. What up, 3088? How you doing, my friend? Mr. Gaming. Let's see. All right, let's do one of these. The characters in the nodes? No. I don't, Knight of Death. So, if Beta's able to get in today, it'll only be with 4 characters. Today or tomorrow, it'll only be with 4 characters. Yeah, so he's got Scroll done, he's got Dormammu done, and he's got Kestrel done. So, Apocalypse is the only character that's keeping him from getting in, and obviously having 5 will make it much smoother. So I would be super surprised if he could get through all of Mythic in a day or two without Dormammu. Dormammu's ult is pretty fucking clutch, especially paired with hell, any of these guys. What up, Croaky? Going pretty fantastic. Somya! Today I unlocked APOC morning. Can't get. Oh, that's dope. Congratulations. How much longer do you think he gets his second run of DD7 done? The second run, so those first 3 nodes are going to be a lot easier with Super Scroll, APOC, and of course Mephisto. So the first 3 nodes he's going to fly through. Just having Mephisto, even a baby Mephisto, is going to be bonkers. The global nodes are going to be the toughest part. He'll get through city quick, just like he did last time. He'll get through the first 5 nodes really quickly. But global is a major challenge. Cosmic, of course, y'all saw the joke that Cosmic was with what he brought in, so there won't be any challenge there. Legendary, again, he got through Legendary relatively easy, so I imagine he'll get through that quick. And I think getting through the last 2 Mystic nodes is going to be easy. Mythic nodes is going to be easy having Mephisto. So really, it's just going to be about global. What? Really, Lurk? Oh, this is my roster. Yeah, no. This is my roster. This is not Beta's. Hey, Beta. Just talking about you. What happened to the open all button? It disappeared on because of the patch. So apparently they found out that the open all was a contributing factor to a lot of the instabilities in the game. When too many people were doing open all at once, I guess, the servers were getting overloaded. That's a guess. I don't know because that's not my fucking area of expertise. So they temporarily disabled it. And talking to... No. I was about to give wrong, bad information. I was getting something mixed up. I was going to say it's going to be back open. It'll be back up the end of next week, but the end of next week was when the Crucible rewards are going to go out. Is what AA said on Friday night or Thursday night. One of them. I'm correct. When the gifts went out, the entire community was rushing to open all orbs. It was crashed to the server, so they temp removed it. But I expect it should be back early this week. There you go. Does he have enough Crimson to max Mephisto? He should, theoretically. So typically... I don't know for certain, but typically with the first time rewards, you get enough Crimson gear to bring up the character that you unlocked, or you get enough gear to bring up the character that you unlocked. So I would anticipate that will be the case again. You've got these full Crimson pieces. From the unlock, so this isn't just like these aren't the minis and everything else. These are full gear pieces here. Did he say Burke from the south? Not yet. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, there's a chance that it'll happen. It could just as easily be tomorrow, though. Yeah, so he's got the 3-piece done here, and it's just a matter of getting APOC to get in, and then we'll see what happens with Doom. Yeah. Yeah. And again, no, Ultron and Ultimus are not feasible. Do not pass go. Do not do it to yourself. For the love of God. If you upgrade Ultron or Ultimus, you're going to end up living in a van down by the river. I want to scramble someone's eggs. Strike Pass or Battle Pass? Battle Pass. I mean, so technically it depends what you need, but dark promo credits are expensive and important to me, so it's Battle Pass. Yeah, Black Knight, super fair statement. Being what like I said, it depends what you need. Beta is free to play. He's free to play however the fuck he wants to. Just like everybody else is. All right. What up, Croaky? I'll take that damage. Ooh. 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 What up, Copcat? All right. Let's see. Anybody else that I use a lot that's not upgraded? You? Hmm. Hmm. There we go. All right. Let's see what else. I got a 100 mil gold orb Friday. I spent about half of it. It was a 0.5 pull. Bro, you ain't the only one. Fucking Ceci and somebody else in my alliance got a 100 mil pull on Friday. I was super fucking pissed. I mean, happy for them. Oh. Oh, Lord. What the fuck? Why do I have Aim Infector here? I have Jubilee. Jubilee's always my go-to. Jujubee. I got a lot of middle finger salutes in my Alliance Discord. That checks. Yeah, that checks. Sounds earned. Sounds earned. I feel with them. I agree. Why are you such a bad friend? Why are you such an awful friend? That's what I want to know, Mart Mart. That's clearly the problem. Oh, you know what? Or not. 3 Diamond Icarus right before that. Oh, that's not trash at all. Yeah, that's not trash at all. Oh, you know what? I'll do... this. Orbs. What up, Rello? Darkhawk? Darkhawk? Darkhold? Darkhold. Oh, Jesus, fuck. There's not really... So, it could sort of be whatever you want. But this is probably what most people have. Guess. Probably right. Darkhold ISO's pretty ambiguous. You can be successful a lot of different ways. Oh, you call Morgan Le Fay a Thame? What the fuck is a chibis? Oh god. For okay. Oh yeah, hey Beta, by the way, so the 7th red on Super Scroll was not 6,000 dark promos. Holy fuckballs. Oof. It was 10k. Yeah, it was 10k. Ate up everything that I had saved up. But finally got it. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, I thought somebody in our chat said it was the other day said it was 6. I was like, oh, that's not bad. It was bad. It was bad. Put this in the channel. It's so pricey. It's just so pricey. Whew. Okay. All right, 2, 3. All right, no. And now we wait for payout. Is it reset time? DM. You're such a fucking idiot. You're so fucking special. What do you mean, what? What, you just sent me? These giant fucking heads. So who made it for you? MSF made it? Ah. Well, good. I'm glad they're back to doing a fucking April Fool's joke. It's real should no. No. Be a very small picture. Let's see here. It's so been April Fool's, really. They don't have file types for how small it is. Is Crucible really canceled this week, or is that Scully tomorrow is April 1st? I think Crucible is canceled this week. Seeing as how it's still not working and there's no way to set anything. I would have to read or ask somebody, but I don't. Have they announced? Have they publicly announced the Sevi? Have they publicly announced the rooms yet, or is that still secret? I'm trying to decide which tangent I'm going to go off on, not if I'm going to go off. Yes, it was in the blog. Okay. All right. So, these stupid ass dumb fucking cocksuckers at Scopely who couldn't have gotten any worse feedback than how the raid room performed and made countless people quit Marvel Strike Force specifically because of the Crucible season with raid in it, decided to bring it back because 10% of the player base leaving over a 3-month period wasn't bad enough. It absolutely blows my mind because there wasn't a single person in the Envoy server, in the player's voice, anywhere that gave positive feedback on this. And I'm not going to say we didn't ask for it. Like, one of the things that we asked for when we were initially giving them some room ideas was, hey, let's get a season where there's raid. Let's get a season where a room is for war. And they were like, oh no, war would break the game. We don't want two modes that are too close alike. But we could do the raid one. And then everybody that was part of those discussions was like, hey, thanks for listening. Turns out this was a horrible fucking idea. Turns out it was a horrible idea. Don't ever do it again. Correct, Sevi. Yeah, so it was before Bifrost got in there and just broke shit like crazy. Now there's a few other raid teams that are pretty bonkers, and this is going to be brutal. This is going to be such a horrible fucking room again. And just I can't wrap my head around it. I can't wrap my head around it. This is again, 10% of the player base left in the middle of the last Crucible season that had this because of this. But Scopely's super good at receiving feedback. They just don't give a fuck. And they hate all of you. They hate the players, and they're forcing them to quit again. All right, that's enough of that tangent. Anywho, Dave, what's up, my guy? D7 fun with beta? Maybe. We'll see soon. So we're waiting on raid season payout and reset. So 5 o'clock we'll know. And based on if the right minis can be claimed, there's a chance that Mythic, that we see some Mythic action a little later tonight. So we're doing a day stream now, and then I'm going to take a break while Boomer's streaming. And then after I get some food in me and whenever beta's ready, we'll come back on tonight. That's assuming that we are able to get in and that he's able to get the last few pieces of gear that he needs. Could be tomorrow instead, Tuesday at the latest, but there's a real chance that it happens that we go into Mythic tonight or tomorrow. Not really taking Black Cat, GGC, Doc Ock, Nova. Who else should I take? The non-horseman legendary. Honestly, with those four, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, your fifth, I would base it off of what gear you have available. Omega Red's gonna do well. Shuri's gonna do well. Who else? Omega Red, Shuri. Nick Fury, potentially, even though his team is sort of falling off. Warlock wouldn't be horrible. Jubilee? Yeah, I mean, so, yeah, I don't know that I would recommend Jubilee. She just doesn't have any use anywhere. So at least if you look at, like, Warlock, Fury, Shuri, Omega Red, those characters you're going to use outside of this one Dark Dimension run. That's the only thing I wouldn't recommend Jubes for. Birdman, thank you for the follow. Welcome. What's that? What the fuck is this? And give me all your open. No, I'm not. So for Isold, I don't have a problem taking a character in just for a Dark Dimension run. I've done it myself. There's definitely characters that I took into Dark Dimension that I don't use anywhere else. But when it comes to resource management and whatnot, you got to be careful. And I tend to, if you're a free to play player or a cheap to play player, I always recommend to not upgrade characters that you're not going to use outside of Dark Dimension. Absolutely, Beta. Absolutely. I was a proponent of Stitcher. I've got no regrets. Now, in fairness, we were still using Ravagers a little bit at the time when DD6 was from time to time. Oh god, yeah. Listen, I took Stitcher into DD5 and DD6, and no regrets. Oh fuck! Do not do Trooper. For the love of God. All the gold, as much as gold and training mats have been put into a bottleneck, I feel like the days of leveling up a Stitcher or a whoever the fuck it was you just said, the Trooper, are long gone. It's the gold and training mats are just too prohibitive. Yeah, no, same. Yeah, Emma, I don't regret Stitcher at the time. But yeah, I would no longer recommend. I would no longer recommend him. It's just gold's just too expensive. Later, Mart. You eat dinner early as fuck, bro. Can we get a raid event that doesn't use iBud? They say when they're upgrading their DOS 3.0 server so we could use Open All again. Don't know. As soon as possible. As soon as possible. UK bud? Nah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe later. We'll find out after a word from our sponsor. Not sure when that word is going to come, though. No promises. Let's see. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and kick somebody's ass. Isn't that special? All right, let me do this. That way I don't have to do anymore. I'm going to play this. When can I use my points to redeem Taco to sing to us? It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me. Well, that's rude. That was rude, too. Loving you is easy. Loving you is easy. It's true. All right, let's get rid of some buffs. That's not ideal. I died. Yeah, it's fine. All right. Let's see. No. Bio. Be sure to download your legacy reel if you haven't already. Today's the last day. All right, today's the last day to get your stream legacy thing. They just sent out a message. So if you haven't downloaded this, just got to put in your player ID, and you get something. You get a thing. There we go. That's better. Okay, I don't have shit to do. Claim your raid season orbs. Did I get him? Ha-ha! All right. Beta. How close are we? The moment of truth. We're likely tomorrow night at this point. Well, damn it. Store reset in 30 minutes. All right. Okay, okay. I got an idea. Let's do this for reasons. You got that body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. I'll take it. No G19? No. No, I don't have a single piece of unique that's good enough. What are they? Hive mind. I need gold. Gold. I love gold. Shield Trooper does not do well this time. Again. Cabal's really good burning, but then bad cooldowns. That checks. All right. Oh. Why did I level Killmonger? I try to keep Killmonger leveled up as much as I can. Because he's sexy. Yeah, that's it. It's the only reason. Literally the only reason. Same reason I keep him favorited. Yeah. Thank you. You know, when it feels right, it feels right. Still on my way to unlock scroll. Nice. Good luck, my guy. Best of luck to you. Okay. All right. I got nothing. Can airlines deny a person from boarding because of their outfit? Yeah. 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 No shoes, no shirt, no service. But if something's deemed inappropriate by whatever standards they choose to utilize, then yeah. No shoes, no shirt, and I still get serviced? I mean, sin, but the bar's low, bro. The bar's low. I once got pulled over for looking like a Rello. Listen, there's nothing wrong with low standards. A lot of people need to have much lower standards. Much, much, much lower standards. Rello's below low standard? Oh, that's mean. Rello has a great personality. Next. Aww. Y'all leave Rello alone. I love Rello. He's a sweetheart with the shitty disposition. Anybody else get in today? No, nobody else today. So still sitting at 8. I won't let up. Saturday Wars, Emma. Okay. Alright, so Fates and Plat are through Global. They'll be through Mythic as soon as those characters are done. And they're roughly ready for Mystic. What up, Lulu? Never really appreciate the open all button until she's gone. What up, Whoops Hammer? I'm aiming for 2027 to get into DD7. Nah, Shane, it won't be that bad. I mean, so like, for the most part, people said the same. So when DD6 dropped, folks were like, "Oh, I'm 3 years away," and then, you know, like some people it's taken a long time, but for the most part folks have gotten through that pretty well, at least those that were already deep into the game. So you know, eventually they'll open up the gates to the gear, and folks will be able to get through better. And you know, they still haven't had any offers out. Like there haven't been any offers for Crimson gear whatsoever, so that will probably happen this week. I'm anticipating Crimson Orbs, or DD7 Orbs specifically, for this week or next week. Since we'll be in the beginning of the second quarter, Q2 and Q4 financially is such an important time for companies. So as soon as we're into the new quarter, we'll get those offers relatively fast. It took me 3 or 4 years to get into DD6. It did not. DD6 hasn't even been out for a year yet, JBD. Yeah, I mean, so Emma, ultimately, I mean, it's just going to depend on what the offers look like. Feels like it though. Yeah, it's just going to depend on what the offers look like. You know, because I would imagine that they'll start putting some Crimson gear into the battle passes soon. I also anticipate a Crimson Orb, a Crimson Crucible Orb. No way to tell when it'll come. Probably May or June. A guess, though. Crimson War Orb? Yeah. Same. That'll come this summer. I think this will come. I feel like the Crucible will come before the War will, but who knows? I don't think the community reception of Dark Dimension is as strong as it has been in the past. Well, so they sort of stamped out expectations. So they took a lot of the luster away from it by immediately announcing Professor X. I've heard other people say it, and I'm in agreement that I can't recall. As far as I know, they've never done that before, where the day of or the day before the new Dark Dimension drop, they announced what the character is for after that. I feel like that sort of hurt expectations a little bit. And then Mephisto is broken as fuck, guys. Like, so for all the other Dark Dimensions, like when Doom came out, they had to do a small rework on him. APOC came out, they had to do a rework on him. Sus, they didn't need a rework. Sus actually worked pretty well, if I recall correctly. Dorm, the baby Dorm was a little bit of a head turner. You know, once you got the big boy Dorm, it was better. Once we were able to get higher stars on Dorm, he felt a lot better. Mephisto is broken as fuck. No, Mephisto didn't get a rework. Like, when I say broken, I mean, like, his kit is so fucked. His kit is bonkers. It's like when you start going against alliances that have Mephisto, and you don't, it ain't gonna go well. Yeah, it ain't gonna go well. Seeing a Mephisto on defense and you ain't got a Mephisto on offense or defense in Crucible, it ain't gonna go well. It's gonna go really bad. Really, really bad. Time to hate myself 4 to 5 months from now? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, you know, we haven't seen Baka come into chats lately, because, you know, he goes to every chat, or used to go to every chat, and literally his hello would be, "I hate this game." And that's going to be returning very soon. That's going to be returning very soon. Trevor, yeah, no, you're, like, for the most part, not going to be seeing a lot. Not going to be seeing a lot of Mephistos at first. But once you do see them, and you don't have them, it ain't going to feel good. It's going to feel really, really bad. It's going to feel really, really, really bad. He's so borked. All right, where are we at? 15 minutes. I'm so hopeful. Black Knight doesn't exactly feel like candy canes and lollipops. Yeah, no, I mean, so like Black Knight's been a good character release. To me it feels a lot like Kang. You know, like for those that paid to unlock Kang early and got to play with him a lot out the gate. That he was good. He was a character that felt good, and I think Black Knight is another character that feels like they're worth the investment. Overall, I'm pretty happy with Black Knight. I think he was a good character release. Wasn't Ultron like Mephisto when he was released? I can't. I don't have a comparison. I wasn't playing the game when Ultron was released. By the time I had Ultron, he was... I don't think he was even a top 10 character in the game anymore. Might not have been top 20. I know people were very happy with Ultron when he was first released, but that's about all I know. Brotron? The fuck is Brotron? I'm so confused right now. Brotherhood and Ultron? Interesting. Well, so Brotherhood and Ultron was like you blind everybody with Magneto, and then Ultron kills everybody? Yeah, yeah, Max blinds them, then Ultron deletes. Okay, yeah. The most game tilting tune they've released. Mephisto's gonna. I don't know. Mephisto's going to fuck the game. At the top, especially. I'm what I'm most curious about with Mephisto is how the sort of mid-level Krakens respond to not being able to access him for a long period of time while they're paying exorbitant amounts of money and going against him. That's what I'm super curious about. Because I think there's going to be a lot of spenders that are not at the very top of spending that are going to be very turned off by still spending a huge amount of money and not being able to get past that type of character. It gonna feel bad. It gonna feel real bad. No, no. Somebody who just unlocks characters, is in the dolphin whale category. In my opinion. The counter to Sus came out in less time than Apox. Yeah. I mean, to an extent. What they're going to have to do to counter Mephisto, though, is going to really fuck people's investment into Mephisto. And how long it's going to take people to get Mephisto with the current release, how they're currently releasing him. I'm anxious to see how the response will be. Looks like the goats are in that new Marvel Overwatch. Nice. Dulam! What up, my guy? What up, Blood? It's quite funny how cheap it was to get early versus Dark Dimension now. Yeah. Yeah. No, Amel, so there's so many possible answers to that. The biggest one being a lack of focus on player retention. Instead, they just keep doing things to showcase how much they hate the community. I'm super stuck on Crucible. I was really excited to sort of get back into Crucible and to be able to refocus on that. And knowing that I'm walking into a Crucible season where they brought back the most hated room in Crucible that lost 10% of the player base last summer. I can't wrap my head around it. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. I mean, aside from, again, hating the player base. No, the Red Doggy, I never went free to play. So last fall, winter, I cut down my spending substantially. Substantially. And this year, you know, I'll unlock the characters and I'll unlock the characters and get offers that I think are reasonable, not absurd. So I'm not sure what category I fall into. I'm spending a fraction of what I used to, though. Weird AI generated character art. My kids have noted it when looking over my shoulder. I mean, Lulu, they fired the majority of their art staff, so the one thing that always stood out about the game was the art in it, the characters and whatnot, and now we get substandard because there's less. Whale to dolphin. Red Doggy, I was definitely more than a whale. I mean, so up through fall, I would say I was a top 100 spender in the game for about 2 years ish. In that room. If they don't reduce the resistance even further. Yeah, so moral of the story is it's back, and they don't give a shit. You caught up with 97? Yeah. Yeah, I got caught up. Actually, I don't know if I saw this week's episode. I think I'm caught up. It's 50-50. I'm entirely uncertain, but I think I'm caught up. I've seen 3 episodes. I couldn't remember if the 4th came out this week or last week. I know I've seen the first. I know I saw the first 2 episodes and the episode after that. It's great. One Piece. I am 3 episodes behind in One Piece. That's probably what I'll do when I get the fuck off here. Oh, I gotta go grab some juice. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm streaming. What? I'm streaming right now. Yeah, I'm gonna stream now, and then I'm gonna. Well, I don't know if I'll stream later. No, it all depends. Huh? I mean, probably as long as he's not walking around too much. What? Love you too, Steven. Okay. All right. All right. I pooped. Well, I'm holding off for just a minute, Rello. Thank you. I'm waiting to see what Rello get, or not Rello, what Beta gets with reset that just happened. Find out if we'll have another stream tonight or not. 20 minutes. What the fuck, bro? How many cores you think he's dropping on that? Not that much. Not 20 minutes worth of cores. Yeah, Hordak. I love Shangri-La Frontier and I love solo leveling. Solo leveling is super dope, and Shangri-La Frontier is quickly becoming one of my favorite animes. Is that about someone online was and shit. Yeah, it did shit exactly. Another enemy, yeah, man. I'm excited. Now, granted, having beta in my alliance also makes it appealing. The not having to go against the first the first Mephisto that's going into the game. That being said, right on his heels is Fates and Platt. So not exactly excited about going against two of them in the same alliance when that shit happens. So there's a few Legion guys in there that are already in. Maybe you can beat. Maybe. Listen, the Cantina Lords has had a hell of a couple weeks. They're on a tear when it comes to war. And kudos to them for putting up a really great war plan and executing. Doesn't matter how great your plan is if you don't execute. Losing 3 losses to 1 is pretty fucking amazing. Yeah. 3 losses to 1. They crushed it. They crushed it. Got promoted to captain. I don't know what you're saying. Normally probably 10 to 20. I don't think we've had, so for us, I don't think we've had more than 10 or 15 losses in probably 3 or 4 months. But for sort of those top tier alliances, yeah, I would say the average number of losses is somewhere between 10 and 20. Yeah. Yeah, there's a pretty massive drop off between top 10 and top 50. Beta. No dice. There he is. Okay. All right. That brings us to the end of the stream. We got a mobile gamer sighting, so we're going to shoot it over there. And I am done for the day. I will see y'all tomorrow or Tuesday. In the meantime, go hang out with Boomer. Hope y'all had a great night. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope y'all had a great day. Hope you have a great everything. Remember that you are pretty, you are smart, and you are special. And I love you all very, very much. If you haven't hit the follow button already, please do. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And hopefully be back tomorrow night with DD7 Mythic. We're right there. Peace and love, everybody. Boop.
Raid season started, all right. Oh, dude, the orb open button is broken.